So hi, this is Jovi from Jovi's Reading, and today I am going to show you uh, what the universe or any message that needs to be heard for you. Uh, so um, every other Monday I am going to start doing a pick a pile, and it's just gonna be a short video on like something that needs to be told for you. Um, so let's get started. Okay, I want you to breathe in, hold, and then breathe out. Two more times. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Last time. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. So now I just want you to choose between pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then once you're done picking the pile, you can skip forward to a timestamp below. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1. Okay. Alright, pile number 1. So you chose fairy that resembles justice. Okay. So just want to also mention that I'm not gonna read runes like in reverse or anything, so just a heads up. Okay, so this is like current energy, and we have, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't really I don't know the names for these runes, but I do know what they are. So we got, I think it's called Isis, or I don't know. So your current energy is stillness. It's talking about, it's about holding everything in and then keeping it to yourself and not taking action, not moving forward until there's like a right time to progress. Like I see that your energy right now, it's very still, it's very patient, it's almost like you're not batting an eye on anything. You just want to be left alone, and you don't want to deal with any outside influence at the current time. It's okay to take time to just meditate and just cancel any outside noise. It's fine. Relax, okay? So the next thing that I'm gonna show you is what the universe wants to let you know. So we have conjunction. So conjunction. Ugh, I can't talk today. Sorry. Conjunction, unity, anatomy, individualize. I am so bad with words right now. Basically, the inner self, self-motivation, concentration, and personal interest. Individuation. I think that's how it's said. So conjunction can represent striving for inner peace. Like you don't really want to put yourself out there at this time. Ooh, and we have the solar eclipse. So we just went through a period of a lunar, sorry, a lunar, yeah, I think it was a lunar eclipse on um, Capricorn. So it's kind of interesting that an eclipse also showed up. So the solar eclipse says embracing change, revelation, courage, and determination, and especially with connection. So maybe we don't want to um, push ourselves further than we need to. I think that you'll eventually will come out like when you see like it's the right time. Like you're really holding yourself from changing, and it's not bad, but eventually, like when you do change, that ice is going to melt because because you can't stay still for very long. It The way that I like to see it is kind of like hibernation. So, you know, bears, frogs, lizards, reptiles, they have this ability to go to hibernation to um, to keep their body from defrosting while in the extreme cold temperatures, and then once summer or spring, I don't know. Once the warm weather uh, starts coming up, then they start naturally defrosting, and then just life force starts flowing back. So I kind of feel like this is your current path that you're taking. You're waiting for this change to occur naturally, but you don't mind like spending some time um, just by yourself, not being interrupted. All right, so next two cards. This is just the next two cards. They're just random cards that need to be said, either from. Right now, I'm hearing from angels or from any being or spirit or just anything that wants to let you know something. If you want to say God, God. If you want to say universe, universe. But it's just a really important message that needs to be said. So we have the Knight of Swords, blue, blue, and the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see if I could. Remove that. Sorry for spending some. Alright. So yeah, this kind of like it makes sense, okay? So conjunction and Knight of Swords, it's all like pushing forward with action. Of course, you do have the Isis. I'm gonna call it Isis. Sorry if I say it wrong, but yeah, holding still, and it's emphasized with the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles could represent like uh, holding on, holding on doing any more effort. You're patiently waiting um, for your manifestations to start blooming. But during this time, instead of like rushing forward into something or an action or an activity, it's better to just refrain from doing anything, because if you cut too much, um, you're really just gonna you're really gonna just cause a downfall on like all the work that you've just created. So it's better to just hold still and wait for things to naturally blossom. Um, but it's a beautiful energy. Just hang tight and just spend more time with yourself, meditating or waiting for things to naturally like present themselves. Okay. Um, well, I hope you liked your reading, this mini reading. If it resonated with you, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Um, as well as if you want to um, if you want to see any more spiritual related stuff, uh, leave a comment down below to let me know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it and take care, pile number one. Bye. Alright, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So a few things that I just want to say is, so the pile that you chose is the moon card, and the moon card is a unconscious force. The reason why I'm saying the moon is because we have the moon and it's kind of parked. So I feel like naturally you're really being driven into walking a path in life. So that, you know, you're not really sure where you're going, but you want to just keep going to strive forward. But yeah, this is just something that I wanted to mention. Alright, so the way that this works is I will show you your current energy using runes. Disclaimer, I do not know the names of the runes, but I do know the experience that I get from them. So if I get the name wrong, I'm so sorry, but I don't know. So we're going to start off with your current energy. Okay, so I think that's... Okay, I'm not gonna say what it is. But I do know what it means. So this rune is associated with cycles and seasons and change. It's also very, if you chose this pile, it shows that you're very adaptable and you're going through this kind of motion of kind of like replicating this energy from like how you feel on the inside is being replicated how it affects your outside world. So if you have like this negative emotion, it's gonna show up around everyone. But if you start changing that negative emotion, then it opens up new doorways for you into a positive, higher state of being. So that's just what I wanted to let you know. I also see that you have the ability to be a very bright and like a very quick and decisive minded person. So yeah. So the next two cards is what the universe wants to let you know. We have opposition. Ooh. Opposition, complement, duality, dependence, differentiation, objectivity, oscillation, and interaction. So what I see is, yeah, so it makes sense with the cycles because it does show a sense of duality and differentiation, but it can also be a good catalyst for you. So I feel like for some of you, like you're working with either with someone or some type of energy that really complements your like really complements you and can really lift you up spiritually in a sense or like in a mood. But for others, I do feel like you're really going against the grain, and it can be very you can go into a toxic state of feeling. Either it's someone not working with you like they should, or it could be you refraining from um, working with the type of energy. But what I want to say is go with the flow. Okay, it's very important that you go with the flow and you uh, and if you see things that need improvement, work with them. Don't just put them aside. Um, but yeah, I think that's what needed to be said. And then we have waxing gibbous. So alignment, refinement, nurture, patience, and evolution. So it makes sense with the nurture and refinement, and especially with the alignment. So I just want to let you know that if you want to work with the moon cycles, um, it would be it would be ideal to start journaling like what the moon cycle is, especially like the waxing gibbous. It can be a very significant time for you, where you're gonna see like a major like a flow of energy, like it's a surge. So um, yeah, I think I said what I need to say with the opposition. Just align your energy into like into uh, into a place where you want to grow. So if you see, let's say you're not doing so well in one of the areas, it's okay to probably let that cycle end and then continue a new cycle. But if you wanted to see a better outcome, waiting patiently and like I want to say researching what you actually want, or like deciding I want this to happen because of this, uh, would be very beneficial for you. So yeah, seeking positive changes in your life is important for you at this important at this time. Um, so pay attention to the waxing gibbous. Um, just want to let you know that. So the next two cards is what God, angels, the universe, whatever you want to believe in, or just if you don't, Spirit wants to let you know. Okay? So we have the Four of Cups. And then the Ace of Swords. Okay. So okay, so during this time, like you're you're being given advice into your life, and you're just wanting to have fun at the moment. Like you don't want to take anyone else's opinion, because to you, you're not in critical mode. You're in party mode. It's fine. Like it happens. You know, you want to have a good time. You want to feel very happy, and it's it's natural to kind of resist taking in any work. But you got to realize that like sometimes people give you advice because you need to change. And instead of resisting this change, work with it. Because this advice is although it's very critical and it can be it can be intense at first, it's very sharp and will strike a very it it, it will strike a like the word that keeps uh, going. My eyes keep gazing as evolution. So just like we have seasons of um, going from, I think it's spring to autumn. Um, there's a time and place for everything, but for you right now, it's very important to listen to those criticism and kind of take it, but not take everything so serious. So like it's okay to go in party mode, but if someone tells you um, instead of just having fun, you should be doing this. Take the having fun and doing this without cutting off the fun. Like I hope I'm making sense. So all I'm trying to say is have fun, take criticism, and do both. You want to work with the flow of change and not resist it. But yeah, that's all I have to say to you, pile number 2. If you feel like this resonated, feel free to give me a like and subscribe to my channel to see more content. Also, leave a comment to see what you would like to see in the near future, spiritual based. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and take care, pile number 2. Bye. Alright, pile number 3. So, just before we start, I want to let you know that that I will be using the runes in upright. I'm not gonna read the rune reverse during this time. But yeah, let's get started. So, pile number 3. Your current energy is... Okay. Also, I forgot to mention, I do not know the names of the rooms, but I do know the energy associated with it. So, right now, you're in kind of a protective and cautious mode. I see that you're either very, very protective of the people around you, or you're very protective of a career path or a path that you're going for. I feel also that like people are looking out for you, as well as you could be looking out for them. And for some reason, like if you're connecting with spirit, I feel like spirit is letting you know that they're guiding you presently, and it's a nice it's nice because I think this is the Lover's card, but I could be wrong if you chose this pile. So this is your current energy. So the next cards that I want to pull for you are what the universe wants to let you know. Okay, so we have Stellium. Interesting. So we got 3, 1, 1. So you definitely have people, like I want to say 3 people in your life, or 3. either you have three guides protecting you, um, that are like helping you as you move like forward. Um, I feel like I just feel like you're really being protected by people, and just your energy right now is safe and secure. Then we have the 11th house. Um, I connect. So it makes sense that if you pick pile number 3, you're very spiritual, but like if you're not into spirituality, that you're either protected by the people around you, especially with the 11th house, because the 11th house in Aquarius is connecting with people, um, and then you have, um, I think this is Uranus, and Uranus is about being an individual, um, which is you in the middle in the star. So what this says is, this is a house of friendships, groups, and social activities where we are involved. It covers teams, friends, groups, society, technology, projects, and social media, as well as originality, eccentricity, social justice, rebellion, and humanitarianism. So, yeah, you guys are naturally rebellious, especially with Aquarius and Uranus, and you really strive for like social justice. So if you guys are participating in like changing the system right now, Spirit is letting you know that you are protected and guided by the people around you. Um, Strive for equality and keep going forward. Okay, you have all the support you need. Um, it's just a message that I want to let you know. So these two cards are going to be what Spirit, God, the universe, angels, anything wants to let you, like, wants to give you some extra, I want to say advice, because unlike the other piles where it's like a message, this is like what you should be doing. So we have the Four of Wands. Yep. So the Four of Wands is stepping outside of your comfort zone. This is letting you know, especially with the protection rune. I want to say that's a protection rune, because every time that I've gotten this rune, it's like I'm looking out for someone's safety. So it's letting you know that once you venture outside, like outside of your comfort zone, you're still going to be protected and you're still going to be guided. So if you're walking out on someone, or if you're leaving, a relationship, this is just for some people. If you're leaving a relationship, just know that it's okay. You have the support and the back. And not just a relationship. If you're leaving anything outside of your comfort zone, or if you want to go outside of your comfort zone, it's you have somewhere to always make you feel at home. Okay, somewhere else that's gonna always make you feel at home, and it's always gonna look out for you. Ooh, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So we have a wand and water sign. So you're very intuitive, and you can pick up on energies from the people around you, and like not just around you, but like if you know that something's wrong or something's off, you have this natural ability to kind of see it before it happens. I do feel like some of you, like with the Queen of Cups and this rain, is kind of like some of you want to cry. Like you want to cry because you just don't want to do something anymore, and you don't want to feel a certain way anymore. So you want to literally get out of a out of a a place that you're currently at, or just like out of anywhere. And but you also want to know that like you're still safe, and you still have the support you need. I keep saying support because that's just like what keeps popping up, especially with the four wands, and the four wands usually represents family and your home life and just like celebration. And it makes sense too, because you just want to move out from this period, or you want to transition from this rebellious period to a more comfortable or soft place in your life. So if you feel like you want to, like, if you feel like some place has literally like keeps bogging you down, just take some time off from the situation, and yeah, just take some time off, and don't worry about like the future, because I do feel like your future is like secure. Of course, don't do anything like too extreme, but just know that there are people always looking out for you, and their spirit looking out for you. And even if there's no one looking out for you, you're looking out for yourself, and you're looking out for other people, which makes you a very powerful empath. So yeah, I hope you liked your reading, pile number 3, because this is really like a really free flow spirit. If you feel like this resonated with you, please click the like and subscribe to see more content like this. Also, if you have any ideas for videos that you want to see in the future that's spiritual based, leave a comment down below to let me know. But yeah, with all that being said, take care of pile number 3 and have a very awesome day. Bye. Alright, pile number 4. So you chose the fairy, the blue fairy. So I don't really know what this card represents. I do see like a cross, so maybe the Hierophant, but I'm not so sure. If you know what this fairy is from a tarot deck, let me know, because I can't tell what it is. But anyways, so pile number 4. So just to let you know, first off, I do not know the rune names, okay? But although I don't know the rune names, I do know what they express, what they feel like, and the experience that you go through with it. And this is just what you need to hear, what needs to be said to you. So pile number 4, your current energy is Rido. I think that's it. So you're really trying to move forward. You're trying to advance in an area of your life, and you're trying to not hold yourself back or being held back. I see that you have a great, like, in all the areas of your life, from start to finish, you have this kind of sense of energy of really brightening up, and like kind of shining in every aspect of your life. Um, yeah, it's a really you have a really good drive, um, currently. So if you want to do anything, um, and you're kind of like feeling a little bit like, I don't know if I want to do this, go for it. You'll shine brighter than all the people around you. I just want to let you know that. Um, so I'm gonna show you what the universe wants to let you know. Um, so we the first card is going to be square. So square, from what I can tell, is a very like. Okay, I'm just gonna read it to you because it's gonna make more sense for you. So we have resistance, struggle, obstacles, experience, effort, learning, conflict, obsession, and problems. So I feel like you're coming from this time of being like oppressed and not really knowing what you actually want to go for. Like either you're restraining yourself from going forward, or some people are like just restraining you, or it just means that like you're having a difficult time making a decision, and um, it's okay. Okay, everyone has delays, everyone has obstacles. Just for you, being it's being more present at the moment. Um, um, yeah, that's all I need to say with that card. So we have void of course. So it means pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvisation. So if you feel like something's not working out, maybe go for somewhere else. Because if something's not working, then it's not meant to be. Void, of course, does represent a pause, action, not doing anything uh, to like move, or just being still, and it's fine. Um, I feel like if you feel like you're in a box, um, instead of taking some action, maybe think things through, because once the void of course passes, that's when you're really gonna expand your energy. Um, yeah, I think that's all that needs to be said, from what the universe wants to let you know. So if things aren't the right time, either just change them, um, or just wait. Okay, until the perfect timing. I do see that for you, it's it's gonna be like a little bit more of a struggle. Um, this kind of reminds me like pile number one, but whereas pile number one is voluntary, um, choosing not to, um, you're being forced not to at the moment. So the next two cards are what spirit, God, universe, angels, or just any message that wants to come up, wants to let you know. Okay? So we have the Empress. Alright. So beautiful energy. Okay? You're obviously smart, creative. You have this kind of like abundance nature in you, especially with the lights glowing out everywhere. Like I feel like you're soft and gentle and motherly. Um, but like a mother who has kids, sometimes she can't do everything because she's taking care of those kids, and I kind of feel like that's like your energy at the moment. You feel very restricted, but you know, kids always have to grow up and move on, and once that happens, like, then you have your free time, and you just gain more experience in life because of it. Um, yeah, I'm not saying like you have kids, but if it's kind of like that similar in nature, or maybe you're just a you're kind of, for some of you, if you have like a mother figure present in your life, maybe she could give you some great advice to get you out of this rut, and then you could do whatever you want with it later on. But you're in this pause time. The next card is the Two of Cups. So yeah, really beautiful energy. So we have the horse and the motorcycle guy or girl, or person. So they both have similar courses. One's going back and the other one's moving forward. So maybe you're seeing some return of a mother figure, or someone who's very inspiring to you, and you kind of just like admire them because of their beauty and their inner beauty, saying, and you kind of just want to take that advice from them and then pass it along or use it to move forward. With the Two of Cups, is like feeling like connected energy. Like if you feel like someone's missing, maybe your mother figure is missing, and or a type of mother figure is missing, or you're missing some kind of sense of like your self-expression is missing, and you want to really nurture yourself at this time. Like no matter how tough things are for you at the moment, just taking some time for yourself to find your inner guidance, your physical inner guidance. Okay, this isn't the Hermit where they have a light. This is you actually trying to find a connection with just the physical realm. Find things that you want to nurture in yourself or into others. Okay, because when the time comes and you feel like it's your time to move forward, you'll have you definitely have this kind of like outside shine around you, especially with the Empress and Rido. I think that's it. That you just feel connected to everyone and everything, and then people are just gonna let you go, or the universe is gonna let you go forward easily. Okay, but at the time, it's okay to have like some obstacles and struggles. Just know that currently it's not your time yet. Like, just wait just a little bit. Okay? But that's all that I think needs to be said. If you resonate with this, click like, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment down below on like what you would like to see. What you would like to see in the future, spiritual based. Also, if you know what this is, please leave a comment, because I really want to know like what card it is. But yeah. Alright, pile number 4. Hope you liked your reading, and take care. Bye. Hey guys, this is Jovi from Jovi's Reading. I want to let you know that the decks that I'll be using for today's Pick a Pile reading is Tarot of the Holy Spectrum, which is a new deck that I just recently got, and my favorite astrological oracle deck, Astrosoul Oracle deck. The next deck that I will be using, it is the Utopian Furthark ring card. So yeah, I also want to let you know that if you guys want a private reading, I do provide my services. I'll leave a link down below so you could get a personal reading. I also have some other spreads available on my Instagram. Check it out at Jovi's Readings. And if you want to send me a message to get a personal reading, just send it to my Gmail at jovi.lang.tarot@gmail.com. Sorry about that. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this pick a power reading, and I hope it resonates with you. Bye.